Hello and happy Monday, everybody. Oh, it is the Monday after my birthday. And you can see a blanket, so there's somebody hiding under there. I should have turned it so the elephants are facing the right way. Oh, well. I actually didn't have a blanket over the baby till just this moment. So, anyway, go get a cup of tea or a coffee or a hot cocoa or some chocolate or something because I got a lot to share with y'all. So, first of all, my birthday was Friday. It was fabulous. And before I update on you on all of that, I have to share what's under this blanket because this is a Joy Bubble Deluxe. First of all, the baby came with a card. It said, "Have a very happy birthday." And I'm not going to read you the card, but it was a lovely card. And I got a baby for my birthday, everybody. I had no idea. And it brought me so much joy. Look, this was in the box with the baby. It's a jar that says joy. So much joy. I tell you, I can't even get over it. And this is a gift from my dear friend Judy Bloyer of Bloyer Babies Nursery. I will put a link down. She doesn't make videos very often. I'll put a link to her Facebook page down below and also to her channel. She is the one who gave me the butterfly hat that Genevieve wears. And just brings me so much joy. But she said I could keep she suggested I keep some of my sponges in here, but I don't know yet what I'm going to put in here. So right now it's in the nursery, just so I could show y'all, and it says joy. Isn't that beautiful? I have a joy jar. I was thinking of maybe when I watch y'all's videos, if something brings me joy, writing it down and putting in there and then randomly reading them, but I don't know. I can't even comment these days, let alone take time to write down joyful things. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm just trying to come up with something fun to do with the joy jar. And we're going to do the baby first, and then I'll show you the things she came with. And y'all know I don't do that whole breach kind of thing. But this baby was a huge, huge surprise. So Judy and I Skype, and Judy created this same kit. Oh, how long has it been, Judy? You'll know the date. But Judy, when we Skype, she'll have babies sometimes sitting where I can see them behind her. And when she first had this kit sitting behind her, I was just so taken with that baby. And she's so beautiful. And it was so funny because I actually opened my box on Skype with Judy. And I was opening things, and she was so wrapped in bubble wrap, I didn't know there was a bit. So I tried opening the bubble wrap, and it was I couldn't get it to pull. So I thought, well, I'll get to that stuff later. And I started opening. And then when I picked it up and realized, I'm like, there's a baby in here. I was so shocked. But then when I opened her, I was a little dumbfounded because it's the same kit. But in my head, I'm thinking, this isn't that baby because it doesn't, the coloring is different. And I was a little confused. But God bless Judy. She painted me, and she kept her original baby, and she painted one for me. Wasn't that so sweet? Oh, Judy, you're the best. The best ever, as you say. And thank you so much. So I'm going to show y'all. I'm just going to pull the blanket. Oh, look at her. Can you all see? This is the Adelia kit by Olga Auer, I believe. Look how sweet she is. Oh, I just love her. And I love her skin tone. I should take her tights off so you can see her legs. Judy paints beautiful Caucasian babies, but she painted a baby a little darker than her normal for me. And look at her. Oh, look at the dimples in her knee. Can you guys see that she has dimples in her knees? Oh, I just love her. She has just a white onesie on. But look, it's so cold I had to put the tights on. But look how beautiful she is. And she has really tiny feet. And she came home with little teeny tiny shoes that fit her so beautifully. But I didn't want to cover the little zebras on her tights. I did have to, don't tell Zipporah. I had to steal this outfit off Zipporah. I had actually put her in a different outfit, and she looked really sweet in it. But y'all know we have to try to create a style for our new babies, and I'm not really sure what hers is yet. But in my head, I saw her in this outfit. So the next day, I came down, and of course it was on Zipporah, so thank goodness Zipporah was asleep. And I snuck it off of her, and I put Zipporah back in an outfit that's hot pink and black, just in case she peeks. But anyway, she does have a cross on because even though I didn't create her, she is my baby. And then she has this beautiful curly, super soft hair and beautiful newborn eyes. And look, oh, this mouth. This kit has the daintiest features, and I think that's what I really love. She has this really teeny, narrow, tiny button nose, and she has newborn eyes, and Judy does these amazing eyebrows that she puts a few little hairs in there so they're textured. It's so cool. And then she has these tiny little pursed lips with her tongue sticking out. I just love her. And she has fabulous tiny ears, which I'm pondering piercing. Y'all know my girls, other than Abigail, because that's Daddy's baby and he doesn't want to have pierced ears. I do want to pierce her ears. I haven't done it yet. Oh, she's so sweet. Look at her. And this, I love this hand. What did I do? The other day I laid her down and she put this hand, like that, in front of her mouth. And it looked so sweet. She does take a magnetic pacifier. And I used this one that Suzanne gave us from Baby Bunting Nursery. But in all honesty, y'all know most of my babies don't use pacifiers. But look at that mouth. Oh, I can't stand the cuteness. Oh. So I wanted to pay homage to her artist and try to come up with a name. Y'all know I love French names and African names. And so I've decided, for now, I'm still pondering, but I do love the name Juliette. Only said that way. I don't want her called Juliet. She would be Juliette, which is Juliette, which is the French way of spelling it. And because Judy is Ju, and so is Juliette. So that's what I'm pondering right now for her name. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to stay. Oh, but isn't she just gorgeous? Oh, I can't stand it. Every time I come down here to like do laundry and stuff, I have to sneak in here and give her a hug. I have not had a new baby in my nursery in so long, ladies. I think my twins, are my twins my most recent? I'm looking around. I believe my twins are my most recent babies. And I painted them in Texas. So, and I've lived here, what is this, November, December, January? I've lived here almost 9 months. So I guess 9 months, perfect. It's time for a new baby. But she's just this super perfect newborn size. And, you know, I love my bigger girls, Genevieve and Vigenère, but I have a special place in my heart for tiny babies. I love, even humans, I just love teeny, teeny, tiny babies. And so I am just loving her. Oh, I can't stand it. So Judy, the hat brings me, and always will bring me, so much joy. But this baby, I'm sorry, there's a fuzzy. I couldn't get it. This baby is just such a blessing. And now, you know, having the hat and other little things you've sent me, just every time I see them reminds me of you. But this is just so special. This is like a part of your heart. And oh, I just love her so very much. So please welcome Juliette to my nursery. And the outfit that she's wearing that I stole from Zipporah is the one where it's the hot pink shirt. It's a next outfit. And it has the little zebra face on the front with the dimensional ears that are hot pink. Oh, Maisie's tipping over. I gotta help her here. She's like so overcome with joy. Pink and white ears, and then the little hairs on the top stick out, little hot pink hairs. And then it has matching tights that are pink and white zebra striped with zebra faces on the feet where the toe part is gray. And then it has a hot pink tutu skirt. And then I have a white headband with a pink flower. And she came with this amazing headband. And the first outfit I put on her actually had red in it. But I don't know, to me, this outfit just screamed this baby. But isn't this beautiful? Judy sent this with her. It is a floral headband. And then she came with the elephant blanket that was laying over her, and it's super duper soft. And she came with her own little cuddly elephant, and that's pink with fuzzy gray ears and a gray belly. Oh, such a super soft. I joked with Judy. I said, oh, the elephant's almost as big as her. And then she was wearing this really cute outfit that has black fleece pants with a fleece vest that's white with black polka dots, and then 2 real pockets on the front. And the pockets each have a red ribbon, and then there's a red pull on the zip. And then she had on a onesie that said huggable, and then over that was this red onesie, just plain red, but it has like the little holes in it. And then there's other things. And then she had on her really cute little socks and shoes. Oh, how cute is that? They're little dolly shoes. I don't mean to bury you, Juliet. And there were other things I didn't bring in here, but one thing I have to show you, I'll talk about Joy. And I will probably be putting this on Malachi soon. She sent me this all-in-one in green, but look at the hood. The hood has huge bobbly frog eyes. Can you see them? Oh no, there they are. I tell you, Judy, your name should be Joy. Judy brings me so much joy. So I have to put this on him one of these days, because I did say to her, well, maybe I can put it on King Atticus. But, you know, Atticus is my little regal boy. And while Malachi is my little reggae man, his crib does have lots of frog things in it, or his basket. And so it is totally for Malachi. So I have to put that on him soon. I think I can actually put it over his outfit, and he'll have to lose his little straw chapeau to wear that, but I do want to put that on him soon. So please welcome sweet Juliet to my Kymberlee's Cocoon nursery. Can y'all see her face? Look at how sweet she is. She's there with Maisie. So that's that. And then I'm going to open a package that actually arrived last week. But I did not get on. My husband took Friday off for my birthday, which was very sweet of him. We had talked about going to see the movie Wonder. Unfortunately, he could not get out of one meeting that day. He had to go in the early afternoon. And God bless him, one of my birthday presents, he booked me in for a massage at 4:30 for an hour. But she actually massaged me for like an hour and 20 minutes. It was bliss. So because of that timing, and I didn't want to go to a night show, I like to go to the matinee because, you know, I like to save money every chance I can. And so I did not, we did not go. But my mom, we're going to go have a Thanksgiving meal with my mom and some of the other family. And then my mom's going to come back with us and stay through Christmas. So I'm super excited about that. So, she and I will go see it one day. So this is here's the outside of the package. Y'all will know who it's from as soon as you see the lovely printouts of Handle with Care and Fragile. This is from Virginia. And she had told me she was going to be sending something for Miss Vigenère. Virginia has a very special place in her heart for Vigenère. So she said she sent her some more books to read. Love and joy from Virginia. Ginny, Virginia. I know you like to be... I really should call you Ginny because that is your preference. But I have this thing about full names. And y'all know, if you watched my most recent video, I think, might have been the one before that. I can't think if I did a box packing. Anyway, Vigenère now has a bookshelf behind her, so we can add these to her. But, ooh, Angels from the Attic. Never heard of that, but it's right up my alley. Angels from the Attic, Time for Bed. She's going to love these. Oh, look at the kitty cat in the bubble bath. I love that. You can never have too many bubbles. Isn't that true? Especially if they're joy bubbles. Oh, that's cute. And what's this one? Also Angels in the Attic, Playground Pals. Well, these are fun. I've never heard of these. They're playing out in the playground. Oh, Twinkle the Mouse. I love it. I wonder what the pig's name is. Misty Pig. Misty Pig and Lunar Bunny. Oh, I like the names. Sunray Bear, Eclipse Doggy, and Crystal Cat. Oh, so fun. now. There's a couple more here. Vigenère is going to be over the moon. She right now has a handful of books. Most of them are from Virginia. She currently is reading one from Amanda, and now she has new books. Ice Cream Buddies. I love these Angels in the Attic. Oh, look. My eye caught that right away. See that lovely chocolate ice cream cone? Oh, the bunny's got so much on his face. Lick it, little bunny. Lick it. Chocolate cupcake. All right. Oh, these are so sweet. Okay. So anyway, my birthday was a great success. We actually ended up renting several movies, and I will recommend some of them if I can remember the titles. One was called The Secret Scripture. Oh, it was so good. I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but it was a really good movie. And basically it's this woman who is in an asylum, and she uses a Bible, and she journals all around inside the Bible, and it tells her story, and it's so good. Oh, here's another one, Life on the Farm. Oh, look, they did a corn maze, I think, with the bunny face. Pattern in the field. Oh, that's so fun. I love farms. My grandparents had a farm when I was growing up. I have such fond memories of the farm. Oh, Animal Rescue, Playful Pups. Oh, look how cute. Oh, look at this puppy in a big pink fluffy bathrobe with sunglasses on, named Chloe. Chloe looks forward to her spa day all week. Well, good for Chloe getting a spa day every week. I need to be Chloe. How do I sign up for that? So that was one good movie. And then we rented a movie called Greater, which is based on a true story. Very, very good story. Oh, please. Oh, a child's book of prayers. I was going to say a book about manners, but it's prayers. Oh, I love this. Look how sweet. Dearest Jesus, be my light, shine upon my way. As I work and as I play, lead me day by day. Amen. Oh, I love that. Oh, so sweet. And one more. Virginia, this was so kind of you. Oops. That made my insides shake. I don't like ripping paper. Oh, I had a physical reaction to that noise. Oh, and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, I love this by Cecil Francis Alexander. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made their glowing colors, He made their tiny wings. He gave us eyes to see them and lips that we might tell how great is God Almighty who has made all things well. Oh, this is beautiful, Virginia. Thank you so very much. And these will have to go on her shelf. I'm going to go put them there now and hope I installed it strong enough so that it doesn't tip over. And I'm going to give her one of these books to hold. I think these are going to have to lay down. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the movies. So we saw Greater, and then there was another one. And I just have lost the title in my brain, ladies. It was a single title. It was kind of an action kind of movie, but really, really good. I've lost it. So anyway, so we did watch some movies over the weekend. And just kind of relaxed. It was really nice. So we had a 3-day weekend because of my birthday, which was just so pleasant and restorative. And there's Miss Maisie. She was looking at Juliet before, but then as I was moving her around, she started to tip. So her head got turned a little. And here's Miss Anastasia. I did redo her. I combed her hair the other day, gave her a little bit of bang action. She has a little fringe. And then here, this is Miss Sephora wearing hot pink and black and white in a different outfit. She doesn't know. Shh. Don't tell her I snatched her outfit. And then here's Miss Cammie Rose. Snuggly Bugly and Vigenère says, thank you, Auntie Virginia. She's reading her Please book right now. And there's King Atticus. I have not put him yet in the romper from Suzanne. I don't think I can wait till it's warmer weather. But I do need to find him a long sleeve onesie that I love. And I've been looking, and I'll find it. And once I do, I can put that on him. Because he is in pieces right now, I don't have him put together. If he were fully put together, I could put it on him. But see, as you can see here, like his arm is just like in there. The sleeve is holding it. And even before in the bubble suits, that, you know, he had sleeves, but because that's sleeveless, so I need something with sleeves to hold him, his arms and stuff. His legs, I'll have to maybe put tights on him or something. But there's King Atticus, and then there's Sir Malachi. See, he has frogs around him. So that frog outfit from Judy is perfect for him. And then there's the Queen, still in her regal ball gown from Saida. Hey, Saida, how are you, my dear? And then up here we still have Saffron and Sapphira in their cozy outfit jammies with their hospital hats from Auntie Amanda. And then we have Miss Abigail. Oh, look, somebody's missing. Where did Mickey go? Mickey is on her way home. Today I did a box packing this morning, and she is en route to her home. Safe travels, Mickey girl. So I think Abigail and Juliet might become friends because they're both awake babies, and I think the two of them could create a little mischief. We'll see. My babies are all well behaved, though. But, so Mickey girl is on her way home, and her mommy is not on YouTube. Her mommy is a commenter, but she doesn't make videos. So, but I share who she is in my box packing. I want to wait till she gets the baby. There is Miss Genevieve in her Joy Bubble butterfly hat from Auntie Judy. And what else is going on that I can report? I will probably not be making very many videos while my mom is here. I mean, I will from time to time, but with the holidays and my mom being here, we really enjoy being together. And, you know, I'm still playing catch up, ladies. I think I'm on like November 5th or 6th, something like that. I don't know. If I commented on your video beyond that, then maybe I'm a little further ahead. But I'm just going to have to abandon the whole catch-up thing. I know, I try, and I always say, you know, we shouldn't try to catch up because it's impossible. And then I always try. I do give it my best, ladies. I've seen some videos there in my watch later with some tags going around, and I had every intention to watch the original and then participate. But again, today's Monday, and we're going on Thursday and bringing my mom back. So I am really trying to get the two babies I'm working on at least finished painting before my mom gets here. I was thinking about possibly not rooting those babies right away and then painting some more babies so that in the event we have like a snowstorm, I don't have to be going outside. I will just have babies to root. So I'm still pondering that, but it'll depend, you know, because with my mom here, it's colder down here. And, you know, I just have folding chairs down here, so it wouldn't be really fun for her to just sit down here. But my mom is crafty, and she keeps herself occupied as well. She does have, for sure, 1, but possibly 2 seasons of Call the Midwife to catch up on, because she does not get Netflix. So when she comes here is when she watches it. And, of course, I don't mind watching them again. But in the event that I decide to paint, that's something she could do while I paint. But my husband and I did start a new series last night, which is on Amazon Prime. Was it Netflix? No, it was Amazon Prime. It's called The Manor House. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Many years ago, there was a show on PBS called The 1900 House, and it took place in the UK, and they took a family, like a modern day family of the time. It was like 1990 something, I think. They took a family and they outfitted a house to be like it was in the 1900s, and then they had like a scullery maid, and they had people who delivered their bread in the morning, and they had to wear the clothes, and they had to act like they lived back then. And it was fascinating. I used to own it on VHS, but of course I don't have a video player anymore, so I don't even think I have it. But that was a really good show, and I think you can watch it online. However, this is even more fascinating. I worked in service. As a nanny, you are considered service. You in the hierarchy, you're a little different than the staff of like the maids and the butlers and stuff, but you are still staff. Like you use the staff entrance, and like when you get there, you can use the front door though with the children. So it's a little different than than the other staff, because you are raising their children, but you are still staff. So anyway, this is, I don't know how many episodes it is. We only watched the first one last night, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And it's called Manor House, or The Manor House, but I think just Manor House. And it's this huge mansion, like 100 and some rooms. And the first episode has you getting to know everybody. I'm sure you in the UK have already seen this because, again, it's UK based. And what they do is they introduce you like to the person. Again, it's modern day people. They've completely outfitted this huge old house to be like it was during Edwardian times. And so they have a gentleman who was trained how to be a butler, and then the chef, and then you have it's all the staff. We're really introduced to the staff first. So you have the head housekeeper, and then the couple housekeepers that are under her, and the lady in waiting, and the scullery maid, and eventually there's a tutor, and you have the footman, and it's just fascinating. So you're learning all the dynamics of the downstairs of the house, which is the staff. And then we get to meet the family that has moved in, and they are they're not used to having staff, and so it's very fascinating to see them. In this first episode, they have like a meal, basically, and we get to see the little boy meeting his tutor and stuff. So it's really, really, I just love it. I because my life was spent in service, stuff like that is, familiar to me. I understand all that, and that's why I loved Kim, your story, where she made up that whole beautiful story. Kim Philippin on her channel told a beautiful story about Dolly. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. But I worked in service most of my life, and so I just really, really enjoy it. And it's something I would love my mom to see too, because she also loved the 1900 house when it was out. And I've already told her about it, and she's like, "Oh, I have to see that," because she also does not have Amazon Prime. So she still has cable. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to watching that and then watching it with her. So anyway, so there will be things that she can do if I decide to paint. But I have not painted since last Thursday, and right now it's about 4:30, I think, in the afternoon, something like that. I am going to go reset up my paint space, because when I do a box packing, I have to move everything off the table. And so I'm going to reset up my paint space and get ready to do the next. I don't know what time my husband will be home. If he happens to come home in the midst of all that, then I will wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow I do have a 10:30 mammogram. There's Vigeniere's little bookshelf. Doesn't that look sweet? So that space over in that corner is going to be I have found something I really like for her light, but I found it on Etsy, and it's in the UK, and the shipping is like twice as much as the item. And so in my brain I haven't justified that yet, but at some point I probably will, because it's what I want. So it would go there. But doesn't her bookcase look lovely? Thank you so much, Virginia, for filling it with so many wonderful books. And Vigenère will go through them and enjoy them. She is thoroughly enjoying this new book. She is engrossed in it. So anyway, I have a mammogram tomorrow. Time to get the girls checked. Never super exciting, but it is a very important part of a woman's health. And so I have that tomorrow morning at 10:30, but that's the only thing. Today I did my house cleaning and laundry. I actually did some of the laundry. I did some of my chores actually yesterday on Sunday, because I knew I had a box packing today, and wanted to stay on task. So I finished my laundry today, and yesterday I did most of it, and I did the ironing yesterday and a couple other things. But today I did all my housework, and I ran my errands. And so tomorrow, other than my mammogram, I should be pretty much just painting. So that is the current plan. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell y'all. Look at this Juliet. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, that face. She has such soulful eyes. Oh. And I don't know, there was something when I used to be on Skype with Judy and would see her, Adelia, because she kept her name Adelia. I just would, oh, let me see Adelia, and she'd hold her up, and this face, I just love, love, love this face. And I actually did, at one point, I have the kit in my stash, but oh, this baby is so beautiful. I just love, love, love this baby so very much. That face. And I don't know, I asked Judy what she mad at her with. I love how she feels. When we were on Skype, I couldn't stop. I just kept rubbing her. I love how she feels. So, so sweet. So anyway, these are, or that I think is all my updates. I wanted to let you know about the mammogram. My mom's going to be in town. I will do my drawing, which will be December 1st, so that is still, I have like 48 entries, I believe, is the last time I looked. So thank you, ladies, for participating in that. And so that I will for sure do. And I don't know if I'll be on again this week. It's Monday. We'll be gone Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a 4-day weekend, but my mom will be here, so we'll just be kind of settling in and relaxing. And then, but I will from time to time make a video, and if I'm painting, of course, I'll be watching videos. If I'm just rooting, it'll be up, I root upstairs, and of course we would then be, probably watching Call the Midwife or something on TV. And so I am letting you know in advance. I am not ignoring anybody. I'm not upset with anybody. I just, I really cherish the time I have with my mother. We are very, very close. And living this close to her and the ability for her to come stay with me for a month is just such a blessing. And she is one of my best friends. And I just am so, so honored that we have this time now that she's retired. Because my mother was a single mother. And when my parents were married, it was very different than when they were divorced. And so she had to go to work. And, that was like the death of a dream for her, because my mother always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, which she got to be in the beginning, but then she did have to go back to work. And while we remained close and everything, it didn't affect our relationship, but we did lose a lot of time. And so I really cherish the time I have with her now. And now that she's retired, if y'all remember, she came and stayed a few weeks when we first moved here, and I've gone several times, myself and me and my husband together have gone many times to Illinois. Sometimes just for the day, we'll drive up there, have lunch, and then drive back to see her. We've done that several times this year, and it's been really nice. And it's so wonderful that we're so close again. We're about the same distance as we were when we lived in Ohio, and of course when we lived in Texas, we didn't have that luxury. So, but it's really nice that she can, put her mail on hold for a few weeks and come stay with us for a while. And so we're really looking forward to that. She and my husband get along very well. And I just love that. I sometimes just sit back and watch them talk and just smile, because I'm just so blessed that they get along so well, because I know that's not the case for everybody. So I do find great joy and am really blessed that that is the case. So, and I never want to miss the opportunity to be thankful. So anyway, I do hope everybody else had a blessed weekend, and I've been praying for many of you and thinking of many of you, and I appreciate all the thoughts and messages and prayers I've had. People who asked about me, because I mentioned going to doctors, and I did mention, I think in my last video, I'm trying to get my ear and jaw things sorted out, and I have been using essential oils. I did come home and look up what the doctor thinks I might have. In order for me to be 100% diagnosed, I would have to go to another specialist and have some scans done, which I am contemplating doing. However, I came home and I looked it up, and of course found the essential oils to help it, and I have been following that protocol, and they're really, really helping. So I'm guessing either I have that or something akin, and they're really, really helping. So I'm very grateful for that. So at this point, I'm just kind of doing a watch and see approach, which is what my doctor wanted me to do for a few weeks anyway, keep track of my my pain levels and how often I get pain and if I notice any triggers. I think I shared all that, but in case I didn't, there it is again. So anyway, again, thank you for all the messages and texts and comments about praying for me and your concern for me. That is greatly appreciated. So anyway, I think that's my update for now. I think I covered everything I wanted to. If not, well, I'll get into it in another video. But I would like to come back at some point if I do finish painting the babies or get to another, or I get to the point where I want to show them again Wednesday before, sometime Wednesday before we head out of town. I might pop on and make a quick video showing my works in progress. Otherwise, hopefully next week at some point I will be able to show them. I like to show them before they're rooted, when they're painted. So that is my goal. So that will probably be my next video, and it probably won't nearly be this long at all. And I do thank you for hanging around and listening and catching up with me today. And I'm just sending my love to all my friends. Y'all know I truly, really appreciate you so very much. And in case I do not get back before Thanksgiving, I am thankful for all the wonderful, wonderful friendships that I have formed in this community. You know who you are if we have formed a bond and a friendship. And I truly am so very thankful and blessed to have you in my life. And some of you, our relationship is just in the comments below, and for others, we email or we text or we Skype or we talk on the phone or whatever it may be. I cherish each and every one of those friendships and relationships, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And I don't want this Thanksgiving to go by without my acknowledging my thankfulness for you. And like I said, I will try to get on hopefully Wednesday with Works in Progress, but in the event that I don't, I did not want to pass the opportunity to express my thankfulness for all of you. And I think I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to have all my waiting babies send love and little kisses of thankfulness to their mommies while they're waiting. That was Miss Anastasia. Oh, she's so sweet. I love her jet black hair. Oh, I tell you what, Miss Maisie. I love that finger. Oh, that happy face. Oh, sweetie. She's sending love and happy Thanksgiving to her mommy. And then little Cammy Rose can send a little love to her mommy. Turn her sweet little face there. Oh, she's so sweet. Are those all my layaway babies? I think so. The rest are mine. So all my babies are sending their love. Genevieve is sending a little special love to her Mama Chiquita. She says, "Hi, Mama Chiquita." She loves her Mama Chiquita. And there's Miss Abigail sending love. And there's the Queen sending her love. Oh, God bless the Queen. Look at that regal face. And then there's Saffron and Sapphira. Oh, these two ladies just melt my heart. I can't even tell you. Oh, those faces. I just love these two so very much. Yes. And then there's Sir Malachi, my laid-back Rasta baby boy. I think I'll have to take the dreads off, though, when I put on his little froggy suit. There's King Atticus. And there's Miss Vigenère. She is so thankful for her Auntie Virginia sending her so many lovely books to read. And then here's Miss Juliette, the newest member of our family. Oh, so cute. She says, "Hi, Mama Judy." She's sending love to her Mama Judy. And then we have Zipporah over here, who so lovingly shared that outfit with Juliet. Zipporah needs a conditioning treatment. Her hair is getting a little crazy. So does Malachi and Abigail. I think that's it. All right, everybody, again, thank you so very much for stopping by. Have a very, very blessed Thanksgiving, everybody in the U.S. this week. Enjoy your turkey and all the fixins, and be blessed, and always remember to find your joy in everything. All right, everybody, hugs and blessings to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.